An episode over 30 years in the making. Blockheads, strap in.
Hell, we're doing it. We're really doing it.
For the very first Trailer Tales over an hour in studio.
So they put us in...
With exclusive, never before seen footage.
I've never told this story before.
Trailer Tales with Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block begins soon.
Hey y'all, come see our pals Libbie, Higgins, and Jeremiah Watkins performing together on Tuesday, April 14th for Stand Up on the Spot in Los Angeles, California, with Wee Man, Drew Lynch, and Asif Ali. And go see Jeremiah on the road this weekend in Tyler, Texas, then Austin, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, St. Petersburg, Florida, Des Moines, Iowa, Greenwood Village, Colorado, Syracuse, New York, New York City, Portland, Omaha, Nebraska, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. And go see Tammy and Miss Crystal on the road in Las Vegas, San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Salt Lake City, Greenwood Village, Colorado, Grand Junction, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Texas, St. Louis, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Minneapolis, Baltimore, New York City, Atlantic City, Boston, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Memphis, Tennessee, and more dates at eatmytrash.com. We also got some new t-shirts at eatmytrash.com from the roller rink episode. Get yours now. And if you need something else fun to watch after Trailer Tales, try out Miss Crystal's podcast program or the viral podcast with the baby goals. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love ya.
It's time for Tales! Trailer Tales!
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Trailer Tales. I'm Dave Gunther, and to my left might be the most beautiful person on planet Earth in any realm ever. She is dressed to the nines, as they say today, and well, I'll just hurry with the intros because we got something very special. It's
Miss Crystal.
And to her left is, you know her, you love her. She's iconicized sleeveless shirts, blue shorts, and a warm heart across the world. It's
Tammy.
And all the way over to our right is someone who we have put on our bucket list of podcast guests. It is someone who has songs that are not only gold, but have gone platinum. He's an actor. He's a singer.
Yep.
He's a songwriter. And he is arguably, not on this podcast, he is arguably one of the best singers and performers the world has ever known. It is the one, the only, Joey McIntyre!
Hell yeah!
Thank you.
We're doing it. We're really doing it.
I'm just excited to be here with you guys, too. Believe me.
Well, we appreciate you being here. We know you're busy, and we know that you probably even thought, is that even a real podcast? So thank you for trusting that it's a real podcast and for coming on.
I'm starstruck. I am starstruck. You guys are just like, I didn't know. I knew you existed. Yeah. You know, I knew you were real because you keep it real, but I to be like in the same trailer, so to speak, is incredible.
Well, we're starstruck, so thank you for being here. And Crystal,
Let me just...
I've never seen you this dressed up.
I'm not dressed up at all. I'm just regular.
I've never seen you with this much makeup on.
I'm not wearing cosmetics. But what I do want to say is you might be saying, that ain't Joey Mac. That's AI. Or that's a green screen. He's sitting there.
That's him.
Hey.
He's really sitting there.
Crystal,
Pinch
if you
me.
could
Go
do
ahead,
the honors.
Pinch him.
Ow! Ah!
Hey, I want
Can
to do
you
it.
pinch AI?
Yeah.
Here.
You can't pinch AI.
I want to do it.
Get a pinch.
Eek!
Real person. And we don't use
this ain't
AI.
a green screen.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's really here.
Look
He's
it.
really
There's
here.
no way damn it. Damn it.
Now, would that happen?
AI would never
No.
spontaneously mess up the set like that.
That would never happen on a green screen.
Here we go.
There we go. That's
Sorry.
perfect.
Sorry, guys.
Have you
Sorry.
seen the AI videos where the chiropractor's throwing old people into the wall?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Have you seen the AI videos of cats serving food at McDonald's?
I've seen the AI of the cats on the runway.
Okay.
Okay.
The sexy cats.
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
different algorithms.
We do.
Yeah.
We've got different algorithms going on.
I got a lot of foot stuff on my algorithms and chiropractors. So a lot of foot funguses and things.
Foot fungus.
Whoa.
And once you get that on there, it's hard to get it off.
Just like foot fungus.
Speaking of-
hard to
speaking
get it
of-
off.
David!
What?
Yeah. Not even a sandal? Not even a flip flop?
Thank
A
you.
slide?
Thank you. We've got the biggest star to ever come on our podcast, and you don't wear shoes?
I forgot my shoes today. Oh, they don't stink, do they,
Yes,
Joey?
a little bit.
I don't know. I don't want to know. Because once you discover the scent, it's
You're going to be
there.
thinking about it the entire time.
Exactly. So I don't think I caught it yet.
The disrespect, the audacity in this young man.
He is young. He is a young
I
man.
was just going to say, we will think twice about having celebrities on here. Unless
we
we
will.
check his feet.
I sprayed my colonials all today, so I made sure that I'm smelling good and fresh. And I put in a breath mint before that Joey came on the podcast. So I'm actually doing real good today.
Cool.
Thank
you did
you.
the bare minimum. Damn. Hey, Joey, I just want to let you know something. When I was 7 years old, Crystal took me to my very first concert.
Wow.
And who do you think that was?
I'm going to roll the dice and say New Kids on the Block.
No, it was Bon Jovi.
Okay.
But New
Okay.
Kids was the second concert she ever took me
Okay,
to.
all right. We'll forgive you for that.
It was the second concert
Yeah.
she ever took me to.
Wow.
And something happened there. And she took me and Dave, okay? And
Right.
Crystal, go ahead.
We had a lot of youngins back
Yeah,
then.
this was a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, I got him. I drove him up there. David, of course, he was a little resistant because he was jealous. All the boys were jealous, and say, "Oh, they're gay." They're only saying that because they're jealous.
I didn't even know what it meant. I just heard people saying it.
Yeah, they're gay.
Well, because,
You're
you're one of the
20% right.
Okay. You're one of the hottest
Well,
dudes.
25%.
Are you saying
Yeah.
personally?
Some of us, on the Kinsey scale,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Personally, I'll speak for myself.
I'm pretty fat. Okay, that's a personal thing. So you
Yeah.
are saying you're 20% gay.
Well, John, I think, is fully gay.
He's full on.
And that makes up the 20%.
That's
Well,
20.
that's
But
what
I want to push it up and leave some room for some fluidity. You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
You want to leave some room for some, what's it called when people make things up? For some rumors.
Some rumors are
and all the blogs will be
conjecture.
Joey's this, Joey's that.
And it don't matter what he is.
Well, you got to keep people talking. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
going to talk no matter what.
Right.
You don't even have to keep them talking.
Right.
They're going to talk.
Right.
Okay.
They don't shut up.
So,
people
Crystal,
have said I'm 20% gay actually as well.
nobody has ever said that. I've not seen one
From
comment.
behind with the hair, and then
Okay.
he turned around. They said, no, he's not 20% gay.
Okay.
Well, anyway, Crystal said, "Oh, we're going to New Kids on the Block."
Yeah.
And I said, "Hell yeah." I'm excited about it. And he was mad. He was like, "Oh, I'm jealous because they're all hot dudes and y'all all want them." We said, "Just shut up and enjoy the show." So go ahead. We get there.
At 7.
Yeah.
You
That
were
was-
7 and he
shut
was
that.
jealous.
That was
Yes.
a direct quote from me.
They didn't want any grooming going on.
No.
Yeah, okay. So then what happened?
So I get him
We're
there.
not even there, and I'm
know.
excited. Damn. Okay.
I get him there, and of course we had section 300. You can't get in the first row back in the day.
No.
And I get I get him the popcorn, the hot dog, the bratwurst, the cotton candy,
Yeah.
and
Cotton candy.
all of the food,
Icy.
icy,
And we got nachos.
nachos.
And we got
Wow.
those Twizzlers.
We
Back
did it
then,
up.
all of that for $20, by the way. Back then,
Right.
which was a lot of money back then, but still, right now, can you imagine?
Right.
Anyways, I
Right.
digress.
And I got him one of the Joey shirts, just the Joey shirt, and I got her the Jordan shirt. I just
Okay.
was buying stuff, know.
Gotcha.
So I said,
Put this
y'all,
on.
y'all sit here, and I thought this is my chance. And I had a lamination machine, and I had made a fake backstage pass, basically. and I had said, "You kids sit here, and I'm going to go to the restroom." You know,
I thought she's going to the bathroom.
Right.
Because that's what she told
That
me.
makes sense.
Especially if we're
Be right
7 years
back.
old, we're
Yeah.
going to trust what she says.
Right.
you know, and it started. You know, Hanging Tough was on, I think, or I don't remember what was on. Honestly, at this point, my hearing had gone.
I'm
had
thinking
gone.
Favorite Girl because you probably didn't wait too long. Favorite Girl was like the beginning of the
It
set.
was-
Hanging
it was
Tough
pretty
means
quick.
it's the end of the show. So
It was pretty quick.
you don't mind if I fact check you, do you?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Because
So,
my memory is, you
yeah,
know,
let's
This
Favorite
wasn't even-
Girl.
well-
What you gonna do about it?
Right.
And this is time.
Right.
You
And-
heard that? It's time to roll.
And by the way, Crystal, you're being very humble, and I don't even think she probably remembers this night because when y'all came out on stage, I thought she was gonna levitate off the ground into the middle of the arena. It was the craziest thing I've never seen her like this or anything.
I've never heard a human do that high pitch of a noise.
Right.
It started like a tea kettle, and she started like vibrating, and I thought she was going to lift
with
off.
a little bit of goat in there.
it was involuntary. It's involuntary, and
Just a
that's the
little bit
thing.
of goat.
I got scared. I thought something was wrong. And then she just goes, "I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." I thought, oh,
Got it.
she's got to go to the bathroom. That's why she's acting that way. So
Okay.
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I go ahead and go downstairs, you know, where I know the path. I've researched where to go, where the buses are. And I came upon a man named Biscuit. Do you remember Biscuit?
I remember Biscuit.
And I had researched all their security guards. And this was back when researching wasn't easy. You didn't have Google back then. You had to look in an encyclopedia.
You had to go to the library.
You had to do word of mouth. You had to look on microfiche.
That's right.
And
You'd
basically,
be in like bushes with binoculars.
yes,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "Hey, sir, I work here and I have some things to deliver." And he said, "Come on through." You know, I had my fake
That
backstage
good.
pass.
You just knew. You act like you know.
You act like you know what
he
you're
was
doing.
that easy. You went over Biscuit
Well-
that quickly.
I was a little bit older.
Okay.
I wasn't the typical fan.
Right,
You know?
gotcha.
Turns
Okay.
out all you need is confidence to get past a guy named Biscuit.
That's
Right.
right.
Now, what did you tell him you were delivering in the middle of a concert?
Food, craft services. And I had researched craft services. Before that, I didn't know what craft services were.
Yeah.
And if you don't know out there, craft services are what they give celebrities when they have a show. They'll have drinks and other things like
food
food
and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Snacks.
Cheez-Its.
Little bags of chips.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hoarders.
all kind of different little accoutrements.
Okay, so would you have a box, a bag?
Oh, I didn't even actually have anything with me. So that's what was strange.
Okay.
Okay. You were head of the catering company.
Head of the
clearly.
catering.
Yeah.
And, you know, I basically found my way to the buses area, right? And I had sort of affixed myself to the underside of what I thought was your bus. You used to have the maroon bus, correct?
Like Cape Fear, like De Niro and
Kind
Cape
of,
Fear.
you know, just one of
yeah,
these things.
just
Now, were you
that was it.
Were you holding on with muscle, or did you zip tie
Yeah,
yourself up?
right.
Or what happened?
Pure
there a-
muscle and adrenaline.
Wow.
Was there
You
a
know?
rig? Just muscle and adrenaline.
And, you know, I stayed there a good 35 minutes.
Wow.
You know,
During the show.
missed the whole show. And
The show was great.
Yeah.
And by the way, she was gone for a while, and
Yeah.
I didn't even notice at first because I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah.
You know,
We're
I'm
winning
dancing.
you over.
Yeah, I'm dancing.
Yeah.
And probably an hour goes by,
Wow.
and I look, and I'm like, "Where's Crystal?"
Mhm.
And I didn't know where you were.
hanging on for dear life. And I promised myself
Clinging.
if I had this chance, I would never let go. And
That's kinda
unfortunately,
beautiful.
unfortunately, I was not able to hang on long enough. And I actually, when the buses started to move, that's when I lost my grip. And that's when I was discovered. And they're yelling, "Breach of security! Breach of security!"
Hmm.
And I said, "Just let me have my Joe Mac, just this once."
You okay? She's having.
Didn't see that coming.
She's having.
Flashback.
Yeah.
And
PTSD.
the buses drove away, and
Now hold on. Was he on the bus? Did you hear him get on?
I heard people getting on. I heard faint talking.
Did you hear like a Boston accent or did anything tip you off to think I really blew it here? This is my chance, or
You know, I could just hear faint
could have
talking.
been the crew bus.
I heard, "You f***ing guy. You guy, over and over again. Let's get the out of here, guy.
Okay.
Start the car, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Is that how y'all really sound when you're off stage?
We wouldn't say guy, but the guy is more New York, but everything else seems within the range of believability.
And I heard things like, let's head on to Beantown and stuff like that.
Was that the next? Wait a minute. Where? That's a long ride. Where were you? Where was this, by the way? What city? We don't have to talk arenas or names, but roughly, I mean, you know what? Forget I even asked.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
I want to see if you remember, though, because...
well, we had a lot of,
shows.
a lot of shows and a lot of girls being,
slutty?
sequestered.
Oh.
Not sequestered. That's the wrong. Apprehended. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
Did they ever come at you with a sign like, "Hey, Joey, come over to Flick My Beantown"? Or you like anything like that?
Flick my bean.
Did you ever see
no.
that on a
No.
sign? Okay.
That is a good sign.
You're special, but we would call them bus huggers. Yeah, bus huggers.
What were you doing?
She was hugging the bus. We call them,
Gotcha.
Instead of saying this freaking weirdo was clinging to the bottom of the freaking undercarriage of the bus, we tried to keep it light, and say, oh, it's a bus hugger.
You had a name for him.
Yeah.
It's called a slur. It's not a name. He's calling them bus huggers.
Bus huggers.
Bus huggers.
Now, Crystal, what did you, before you fell off, what did you think was going to happen?
Well, I thought that as soon as I started to hear his voice, that I could come out and present myself, and he'd say, "You're the girl for me." And apparently that's not, a lot of girls had that thought,
I don't remember. What were you wearing again that night, Miss Crystal?
This beautiful mini skirt. It was a set. It was a mini skirt with a blazer with shoulder pads.
Chess King. It's a Chess King exclusive.
And had my hair just, couldn't get any higher.
Can I want to verify and more legitimize or hear your truth. You were right. It was hanging tough. You watched the show. You watched a lot of the show, actually. You knew hanging tough was that's it's coming to a close.
Right.
That's the encore.
Wrapping it up.
It's time to go. It's time to go. So I just want to say that. I kind of threw that, wouldn't be this, wouldn't be that. No, it was hanging tough. It's time. The buses are leaving. Here's my chance. Because you wouldn't have spent the whole show hanging on to. Does that make maybe sense?
You think I would have missed this part?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that isn't hanging tough, and you did miss that part.
That was a different part.
So
thank you for holding space for me.
That's what I'm trying to say is that I want to.
But he's saying that you were hanging tough the whole show.
Yeah.
Underneath the bus.
Believe them.
Hanging.
Believe her. Wow. And so you fall off. Your little thing.
Puffer's phone.
There you go.
And then, and this is just the easiest way to say it, I was arrested. And 3 charges: stalking, disturbing the peace, and trespassing. And that's fine. I've been arrested before.
That was almost STD, actually. But
Stalking? Trespassing?
Oh, my God. We got you for STD.
She got an STD.
Yeah. She got an STD.
She got an STD?
Yeah.
At the NKOTB show.
Yeah.
I had never put that together until now. And I can say I got an STD from Joey Mac. So
Yeah, there you
take
go.
that.
Yeah. Do
Now-
you guys remember, was it one of those nights, how did it wrap up for you guys?
I'll tell you what I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the concert ended. We're sitting there waiting on Crystal to come back, not knowing that she got an STD.
Yeah. I mean, they're
nothing.
sweeping up, right? They're the people are leaving.
Everybody was out.
2 7-year-olds up in 300.
Lights come up. Everybody's out. They're sweeping.
Yep.
And then a security guard comes up and says, "Y'all got to get out of here. Let's go." And I said, "We don't have an adult with us." And he said, "What do you mean? Where's your mom?" And I said, well, my mom is off doing drugs with some guy. I don't know where my mom is, but my cousin Crystal brought us here.
Yeah.
You know, but he asked where my mom was, so I felt like
He's
I had
like,
to tell
well,
him.
what about your dad? I go, well, my dad's in jail right now. So it's just us right here.
He said, who brought you here? I said, my cousin Crystal. But she went to the bathroom a while ago, and she never came back. So he took us, and we went to this little office room. And it said lost and found on it. So they put us in the...
It's really sad.
They put us in the lost and found.
That's traumatic.
Thinking that she'd come back.
Right.
And we had a lot of people that came by that kept grabbing hats and different things that they dropped, like keychains from the Lost and Found. They said, could you move those kids to to the right?
I thought you were going to say, pick me, pick me.
We were trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that was your chance at a new life.
And people had started just coming up and asking us, have you seen my T-shirt? Have you seen this? So we actually started working.
Started working the Lost and Found booth.
Yeah.
We started working the Lost and Found. People would come up like, what you looking for? What'd you lose?
Right.
Before long,
Yeah.
somebody comes up, gives us both W-2s.
Oh my God.
Right.
7-year-old children. And
Right.
that part, I do feel bad about that. But she understands.
Yeah,
you know?
I was abandoned lots. So I was this was not new to
It was
me.
cozy too. I mean,
He was scared, and I kept saying, "It's fine. Life goes on when you're abandoned. We'll make it work. We'll find her. It's fine." He kept saying, "Nobody's coming to get it." I said, "Shut the hell up."
Act like
Shut up!
She kept saying, "Act like you've been here before." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been abandoned a couple times."
I said, "Stop acting like a little bitch." So anyway, CPS ended up coming and getting us. We got CPS
we
called
got
on us.
STDs,
CPS
CPS,
at and NKOTB.
NKOTB. A lot of acronyms.
So we had to go, and this was after hours of the CPS. So we had to go home with some old lady and I don't know where they got her or who she was or whatever. But after our CPS, they have a few old ladies that will take in the kids.
Oh.
So we went and stayed with this old lady, and she was mean. She had a bunch of cats. There was cat shit everywhere.
I hear a screen door opening. You know what I mean?
Slamming.
Yeah.
It was somewhere I only wanted to be for one night. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Okay. So we get to her house, and it's late by this. It's like, I don't know, by the time we get there, and it's like midnight, because we were in the Lost and Found for a couple hours working.
Yeah.
And
I hear her go, "David, I could really go for a foot rub right now."
Oh
no.
God.
Damn.
The old lady?
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
And so I was mad because Tammy brings in the lotion and pumps it too hard and gets lotion all over my Joey
Because you
Mac
said
shirt.
just get it over with. Right?
I said just rub her feet,
Because some people
man.
might think like, hell no. You're like, listen, do it once good, really well, and she'll shut up about it.
And here's what I'm thinking. Number one, she's letting us stay there for a night. Have some respect. And number two, what if Crystal never comes back and we have to stay here forever?
Right.
Don't piss the lady off on the first night.
Get on her good side.
He didn't think that way. See, I was thinking smart.
Right. That's where your brain is. That's right.
I'm thinking, damn, don't piss off this old lady. We may need to stay here. What else are we going to do?
Smart.
So he rubs her feet.
That's the kind of thing that when you're abandoned more than 6, 7, 8 times, you're thinking on your feet.
Right.
At 7.
And I had street smarts back then.
Yeah.
By the time I was 7, I had already lived a lot.
Now, they call that a trauma response now.
Okay.
They didn't call it that back then.
Right.
You know, they didn't have a name for it.
No, we didn't know what it was called. You know, it was just life to us.
Living.
Right.
It was living. You know?
Living. Wow.
So
Holy
anyway,
cow.
We ended up, she had him rubbing her feet for at least 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, God.
She had me in her kitchen making breakfast burritos that she was going to sell in the neighborhood the next morning. So I was in there wrapping up breakfast burritos till at least 3 or 4 a.m.
Holy cow.
Yeah, we had only been with her 3.5 hours, but she had already decided to start a business with us and put Tammy to work and me working on her feet.
Damn.
So anyway, we got a couple hours of sleep, and it was actually a very beautiful ending. I will say that. And you can tell this
Jeez,
part.
Thanks
It-
for the... Spoiler alert, I needed...
Well, I know it, you think, oh, that's sad. It wasn't sad.
Mm.
It was beautiful.
You go ahead and tell him the first part.
Crystal ended up coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she got bailed out by this guy she was seeing. Thank God you were seeing him at the time. Julio, remember him? He came and bailed her out. So they came to pick us up from this old lady's house in his El Camino.
Now, I don't know if you've ever seen any of the SWAT movies when they break down a drug dealer's door, but Miss Crystal had one of those metal things the rammers.
The handles, yeah.
So she slams it up against the door. She could have knocked, but she knocks the whole door down and says, "Get the burritos, pack your shit, and let's get the out of here."
And I took them all.
You remember that scene in Gilbert
Leave the
Grape?
gun and take the burritos.
You remember the scene in Gilbert Grape where the mom goes up to the jail to get the kid and she's like, "I want my son back." That was the kind of energy I was going for.
And the police goes, "You're going to have to do the proper paperwork." And she goes, "My son! Give me my son!" That's what she was doing. And she didn't even have a son.
I didn't have a son. But I wanted them to know I was serious. Now, was all this my fault? Yes.
Yeah.
But what you got to understand is this was my one.
It's okay.
My one chance. And thank you for not getting mad at me.
I think what people we forget as guardians, maybe not moms, but older cousins, you showed them how to live, right? You showed them to go for it.
He gets it.
You showed them to take a chance when you have it. And you don't know whether you're going to win or lose or get what you want, but damn it, when you go to bed at night or not go to bed, go to jail, pick your kids up at 3 a.m. and drive home.
You tried.
Blurry-eyed, you tried. You gave it a shot. Yeah.
Man, it's like you were writing a song just now without music.
So do you remember that show? Because we do. We talk about it all the time.
It rings. It kind of rings a bell. I gotta say, I don't want to lead you on, and I don't want to get you excited. And he remembered, and don't go there, right? Let's just
be calm. Let's just be calm.
calm.
I was curious if now I tell them all the time they got really good singing voices. Could you?
I believe it.
Could you maybe rate?
Don't have him rate us.
Embarrassing.
What if he feels like he has to lie or something?
He don't have to lie. You can be completely honest. If it's shit, just say,
she's already clearing her throat over there. She's ready to...
She's getting ready.
See?
I'm not going to do it.
Well,
listen, I think that you both should do something together maybe, and then maybe, Joey can decide whether or not,
You got, like... Your go-to karaoke. Oh, she's going. She's about to go. Sorry, excuse me. I'm going to stop talking.
Hold on. Here's the thing. If we sing a song, we're going to get copywritten.
You can just do a small spurt for Joey, and then maybe I'll jump in on one of these
before the YouTube people hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to get off it quick enough.
We'll do a small spurt and then have you rate it. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
1 out of 10. 10 being best, 1 being not good.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
We got this.
Y'all got this.
Please don't go, girl.
That was an 11 right there.
It would ruin my whole world.
9.
Tell me you'll stay.
10.
Never ever go away.
I want more.
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I always will.
Girl, you're my best friend.
Girl,
You're my love within.
I just want you to know that I will always love you.
Take a beat.
We're going to get copywritten here.
Take a beat.
We're going to get I'm going to always
love you, girl.
All right, we got to cut it. We got to cut it.
Oh God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I liked how you were being honest. You didn't give us 11s the whole time. It was
Right.
11, and it came down a little bit.
Yeah.
'cause
I will say
I got shaky. I got shaky.
I will say also the first time I jumped in, the score went down a lot. I don't know.
I was surprised.
I don't know if y'all caught that.
Hey,
Can we
caught
rewind
it.
the tape?
I should have seen it coming, and then like right before you started, I'm like, oh my goodness, they're gonna sing "Please Don't Go Girl," but like milliseconds.
Right.
So it was the surprise factor pushed it up to an 11, and then
Oh.
you delivered.
Thank you.
But you knew we were
'Cause I
going to
know-
sing that. You knew.
Well, no, I wasn't until right before.
But
you sang
listen,
it.
Joey, I really think we should roll back the tape so we can see just how
Slow
drastic.
motion.
We're gonna replay what happened
right.
because it dropped a lot considerably when I jumped in.
Okay.
All right.
Roll back the tape.
Okay.
You were ruining my whole world.
Whoa. That's like a 3.
Jesus.
All right, stay out of
Is
it.
it really that bad?
Yeah. They were doing great.
So you think that I shouldn't have joined in with them?
Not there. Definitely not there.
Really? Like, what if I joined in a little bit later?
Maybe.
Dave, he doesn't want you singing.
You're done.
So stop.
Yeah.
You know what? F you, Joey
Don't
McIntyre.
say f you to Joey
So
McIntyre.
what?
Don't you ever say that.
He just said that I made this
Stop
song
it!
work.
You did make it work.
Stop it. Put it in. Put it in. Everybody, come on.
Joey, come on,
Even
bring
me
it in.
too? All right.
And repeat after us.
When
I promise that when I have Joey McIntyre on the podcast, I won't say
you,
Joey McIntyre, at all,
ever.
Joey McIntyre on 3. 1, 2, 3. Joey Mac.
See, I told y'all
That
that
worked.
on the tape. I told y'all on the tape that he graded me way lower. Y'all didn't see
I don't
it.
know
but-
if it was that bad.
Okay,
but,
all right.
But
Hey, Joey, we want you to do this segment with us
please.
that we call Welcome to Getting Old, Bitch.
Ooh.
And we go around, and you don't have to say anything, but if something pops up, we just say something that started happening to us since we've started getting older, and then
Got
we
it.
end it with Welcome to Getting Old. So I'm going to start.
Okay.
Okay. My eyeballs started popping. Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
Not only do I have a full goatee and mustache, I've also started growing hair in my ears.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
I just found my first gray hair in my armpit. I shaved it off, and it came back white.
Oh God.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
I have a calcium deposit on my eye, and I'm thinking about doing nothing about it.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
Every time I stand up, my knees sound like someone is burning, crackling lumber.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch. Every time I bend over and come back up, I go, ugh. Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
I was trying to stretch and be proactive so I wouldn't get hurt recently before I exercised. And I got so hurt stretching, then I couldn't do the exercise that I intended to set out to do.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
I was eating something, and a piece of my tooth cracked and fell off, and I'm thinking about never doing anything about it.
Welcome to Getting Old, bitch.
I don't have no more.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
It's embarrassing.
That was cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I
sharing.
like that your stuff was physical and mine was mental. You know what I mean? I like that because it can hit you in different ways.
It really can.
Yeah.
Well, and thank you for being vulnerable with this. Not many people would talk about their calcium
know.
deposits on a podcast.
Right.
I know. But I love you guys, and I respect what you offer yourself and your vulnerability. So it's contagious.
Thank you. Now, I've got some questions for you. I'd love to do.
I can't
I'd
even
love to
believe
do a rapid fire.
Can I have a little?
Go
Speaking
ahead.
of old, do I have to cover this up?
Nope.
No.
Really?
Actually, you can look right in there and say that you want us to be sponsored by Dasani.
Dasani.
Dasani with liquid IV
Packet.
electrolytes.
Yes. There
If
you go.
it's good enough for Joey Mac, it's good enough for you and for Trailer Tales.
Exactly. We're looking for sponsors. Okay.
Get yourself an electrolyte.
And listen, I don't even like Dasani, but I'll say I do. Okay. If you're going to give me $50, I'll say it. I'll say it's the best water I've ever tasted.
When you want a great day, start with AG1. Just one green scoop and you're ready for the day. AG1 has all your multivitamin, prebiotics, probiotics, and antioxidants. It takes 20 seconds and it tastes great. I literally had AG1 this morning. I'm not even lying. And guess what? Gave me great energy, gave me a great bowel movement, and made my gut feel good and ready for the week. It's what I like about it. It also makes me feel chipper when I feel like I don't need coffee or anything. I got AG1 and I'm healthy.
It's available in 4 great flavors: citrus, berry, tropical, and AG1's original flavor.
I like the citrus.
Just scoop and add to 8 to 12 ounces of water. Mix it up, you're good to go.
Go to drinkag1.com/trash to get a free AG1 Flavor Sampler and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 for free in your AG1 Welcome Kit with your first AG1 subscription order. That is a $72 value.
Whoa.
Yours free. Only while supplies last. Go to drinkag1.com/trash.
Hi, my name's Dave Gunther, and yeah, sometimes something is off in the bedroom. We're talking about a downstairs. We're talking about something not working properly. We're talking about something needing to be harder than it usually is until you try a supplement called Hims ED. Here to save the day. It helps you access a range of prescription and treatment options for your ED. With generics for Viagra that cost 95% less than the brand name version, with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans, Hims brings expert care right to you. It couldn't be easier to get your little guy back up and running. Chugga chug chug.
To get simple online access to personalized affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/trailer. That's hims.com/trailer for your free online visit. hims.com/trailer.
Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Sildenafil is the generic version of Viagra. Viagra is a registered trademark of Viatris Specialty LLC, a Viatris company. Hims Inc. is not affiliated with or endorsed by Viatris Specialty LLC.
Hims ED. Come on. Get it.
What's the car when you're eating in the car?
Mukbang. It's called a mukbang.
It's freaking Cantonese. I never knew.
It's a mukbang.
It's Korean.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. But I say mukbang.
Right.
It is. So it is Korean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said it was Cantonese, and then I was like, it is Korean, as if to say.
Are we going to mukbang?
I say we do it after this, straight up. Let's go. You got like 8 other people coming in here. I'm going to be hungry. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, we can go.
okay, sorry. Off to the questions.
I said let's go do a mukbang, but we can talk about that after.
Okay, sorry.
Right,
I know.
right.
I don't. It's like
Wait.
pie in the sky.
We got to figure out some finances. Oh, who's going to pay for this?
I mean,
This-
if
these
are you driving and we're using your gas,
Yeah.
I'll pay.
Okay.
I'll pay. If we're using your
Listen.
gas, I got to pay.
Listen,
I'll do it.
if I get to be in one of your mukbangs, I'm paying. Your money's no good. Your money's no good.
Wow.
And we can get whatever we want.
Now, I may order a
Yes.
couple things.
I don't want you. I want you to. Let's not get to an uncomfortable state, right? maybe we stop right before we're, opening the door and
Ladies,
Let
not
loose.
only is he a looker, he's a payer.
That's awesome. That's awesome, and I appreciate that.
all right.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll
All
see.
right. Okay, we got some questions here.
Uh-huh.
Rapid fire, so you just give us an answer. I'll go to the next question.
I
Rapid
like how
fire
your
means-
your little knob is on the bottom. Most people stick it up top.
I can't do the top.
Yeah.
What
It's
the
like-
hell?
You
Do
got to
you have a knob?
I don't.
So you go raw
The
dog
phone
on my phone.
He
knob.
free balls.
Yeah.
I could never
used
go
to,
raw
not
dog on
anymore.
my phone.
Do you know I did?
Really?
Oh, I did
I've
for a
read every
while.
single new kid vlog out there and blog, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
You're learning something
Sorry, I
new.
just
So
burped.
real quick, talk about
sorry.
that a little more. The
Sorry.
free balling.
This is where I hope my kids aren't watching this because they don't want any of this. You know what I mean?
I'll block
They
them.
don't want any of the
block
block.
'em.
Please,
Block them from
please.
the YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, the YouTube is it's just video for kids. You know those two little things. It's like, and then you go, yeah, this is for kids, but no,
You
you
don't
don't
put
want
that.
to do that.
We don't
we
put
won't
that.
select
This is
that.
sort of like for I was a certified free baller for a long time, up until like 28, because I know it was like 2008 when we just take away the zeros and call it 28. But when the new kids got back together and we were touring, making them quick changes, everything
You
was out.
didn't want
out
your
in-
balls flapping around. You needed some support for the change.
Well, they did for a bit, and I
Okay.
said, "This isn't going to work.
Yeah.
Quick change
Because
you
they
gotta
do
have-
the camera underneath the stage showing them
Well,
changing.
that's more of a new development. But back then there were not. But still,
For horny old ladies.
That's when I knew it had to. I had to keep them together.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you for
band
sharing
got
that.
back together, and my balls got back together.
And that's an exclusive that people don't know about. Okay, that's called a Trailer Tales exclusive.
Trailer
What just
Tales
happened
exclusive.
here?
And I save you guys gold because you give gold.
Thank you. Damn.
Give me gold, I'll
that's-
give you gold.
We appreciate that.
right.
Crystal, you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that I didn't know that
I think that's
fact.
right up with the yeast. The yeast. What did you say about? There was something about yeast. Oh, maybe that wasn't.
I just said lots of things
Was
about
it Chris?
yeast.
Was it Miss Crystal? Or
Miss
was it
Chris, I just
somebody
said
else?
I'm not a baker.
Right.
The only thing I bake is yeast infections, and that's just me being honest.
That was a big hit.
Did I want him to know that? No, but we shared information, and now I know he was freeballing.
It's
Well,
funny
it's-
when you find out like you're not the only one. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what
Because
I'm gonna
people really reacted to that.
It's all about connection and how you connect with people.
And they say, I'm not going to be ashamed of my yeast infection either, because Miss Crystal isn't. Be
Right.
proud about your yeast infection.
Right.
I got one underneath my left tit right now.
Well, I don't think you have to be ashamed. I don't know if you have to be proud
Okay.
either.
Well,
Somewhere in between.
Because
A good in between.
if it happens, it happens.
Right.
It's not something to work towards and be proud
Right.
of necessarily.
Right.
but be proud you had the strength to
Yes.
encourage others to talk about it.
Yeah, but you
Absolutely.
don't have to like call out in the street and be like yeast mode and then like be singing
No, I
it
would,
into the street.
I would never
Who's
yell out
doing
yeast
it?
mode. I would never do that.
Yeah, I put it on my Instagram, got
I
a
think
million
you-
views. But what does that have to?
I don't
don't
think
know.
I would ever yell that. I might say it. I would never
Right.
yell it.
Not
Hashtag
okay.
yeast mode.
I would do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
That means you answer fast.
He knows what it means. Damn.
I'm gonna stare down this camera over here.
All right.
Camera 6.
Joey McIntyre. Do you snore?
I don't think so. My daughter actually asked us the other day if we snore, and like, oh, Dad doesn't really snore. He talks in his sleep though.
Okay.
He doesn't know what fast
Sorry,
is.
that's
Okay.
not a rapid answer.
First celebrity crush.
Oh,
Say it.
he's
thinking.
Well, I was crazy about frickin' Madonna, and I got to meet her, and that was a whole episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your own Netflix account or do you use somebody else's?
I did splurge. You know,
Damn.
there's a lot of us. I didn't want the whole family getting in trouble. You know.
With or without ads.
I have ads on Hulu.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
You better believe
Whoa.
it, but not on Netflix.
Joey, how long can you hold your breath for?
Are we supposed to see until I have a stroke and then we?
I mean, if you want to have a contest
We
right
can
now,
do
we
a
can.
contest if you want to do that. If you're willing. If you're not, you can guess.
Do we have the time?
I got a timer right here. I got a timer. No,
I'd say
we don't
80
want.
seconds.
87.
Damn. Okay,
Is that good?
that's really
great.
good.
No, that's not.
80
very
seconds
long.
is really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Dave, keep it up. Just keep going. And when you breathe out, do it again. Try it again. Do it the rest of the episode. Okay. Joey.
Are you like 2 minutes older than him, or you like how? Because there's a seniority thing. Like when, or was it? When did you kind of take over his life?
Well,
Good.
When did you? When did you become the boss of him?
Yeah.
well,
you
listen,
know-
if I don't keep him in line,
Right.
this whole podcast,
You would have
Really?
you would have walked
But
out
have you
already.
ever let him? Have you given him a shot? Have you let him?
It's like my inner
Fail on his
monologue is
own.
speaking right
Did
now.
you ever?
he fails on his own all the time. Is
Okay.
why I have to be this way.
Really? Do you catch him right before he really blows it, or do you let him fully blow it and learn from it?
Little
Because
bit
you
both.
could be holding him back. You think you're saving him.
Joey, I'm not holding him back. Crystal, am I holding Dave back?
Nope. You know who's holding Dave back?
Who?
Dave.
And that's coming from
Tough
a
love.
lunch lady who wished to be a person for a day.
What?
Whoa. Damn, that's heavy.
I don't even get that. All right, back
I
to
don't
the
even know what
questions.
he's talking about, you know, so.
Joey, how far is too far to walk to the store?
I mean, I want.
How far
I
is too
want
far?
you to agree with me. That's the problem.
and
you
I
want
probably
my
will.
answer?
Yeah, I want
Or
your.
should
I want your answer. Ooh, I'm taking the car. That's too. What is it?
to the store?
How far is too far to walk to the store?
Just the corner store.
Anything over a mile is too far.
I was thinking anything over a block. I'm taking the car.
So
If it's in the same block, I'll
Have-
walk.
right.
If it's more than a block, I'm Ubering.
What if you can see it?
Did you?
And
don't matter.
honestly,
You're gonna Uber.
I'm going to
Wait a minute.
DoorDash it.
You Uber to the store, but you were worried about how much the mukbang was gonna cost. Have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
We are not good at
Take
finances.
a look at that.
We're not good at finances
I'm
on
What
this
is
podcast.
going on?
I'm not. But I'm not walking more than a block.
You're like, will you like DoorDash like a freaking a slushy?
Yes.
And it's like $27.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want to tell them your total of
yeah. Tell them how much we've spent since we've been here.
Oh my gosh.
how much on delivery since?
Oh no.
You don't want to know, Joey Mac.
Oh no. Oh no.
This week, it has been $834 in DoorDash.
What in the flipping? This is.
This is a real life.
I love you guys. I don't want to see that.
This-
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that because I love you guys and I respect you guys. But that is.
Okay.
It's called being out of control.
Yeah. All right, next question.
He knows what rap it is.
Next question. What's your favorite emoji?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Darn it. I think it's this one.
Okay, that's a good one.
You know, because it's kind of
It can go either way.
It catches a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
It
Yeah.
can be happy or condescending.
Yeah.
Right.
Favorite song of all time?
I wanna know what love is.
Don't get us copyright, but that was beautiful. Thank you for singing that for us.
Want you to
I mean, that was. We're getting a private concert here. That was beautiful.
Jesus.
Well, if you didn't
Christ.
blow it all on DoorDash, you'd have a viral moment, and now we can't have it.
Yeah, why'd you cut him off?
Damn, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm such a fan.
Hold on.
Such a fan.
Dave, shh. Can you do it again? And I'm not going to be thinking about copyright this time. I'm going to be in the moment. What's your favorite song?
It's the kind of song. No, see, it's the kind of song you gotta blurt out. Now, if I'm thinking, because that's a big song.
Okay.
And now I'm afraid I'm gonna blow it.
No, you're not.
So let's just keep it where it was.
Okay.
You're right.
Oh,
All right, I'll just watch that part over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
How could you just leave me stand down? That's one of mine.
Oh, nice.
If your name wasn't Joey, what name would you pick for yourself?
Oh, for myself?
Oh, he's never thought about this before.
Hmm.
I'm getting him with the deep questions.
Something like Raven's Tooth.
He would not.
Yeah, like
No, he's got it. You want me to come back to that one?
Something like White Widow.
No.
Okay.
He's got it.
The Peruvian Banshee.
What?
There's a lot that's coming to me right now.
Oh.
Nathan.
If you shut up, I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Don't
Now
be
you
giving
get-
me
no.
attitude on my podcast, Joe
Now you get
McIntyre.
it, don't you?
What
you
the man?
You got to keep him under control, or you can't even think straight.
This is like a life-changing moment, and he's freaking
Exactly.
jabbing me up the ass with his
Exactly.
dumb ideas.
I would never.
Bring it in! Repeat after me. When someone is
trying to
figure out the name they would name themselves other than their original name, do not interrupt them. Shut up on 3. 1, 2, 3, shut up. Okay. Here we
pass
go.
out.
I'm going to go with Tracker.
Whoa.
And you look like a tracker.
Thank you.
All right, next question.
Tracker Mackin.
Joey, what time did you go to bed last night?
It was a little late for me. Like 10:45 p.m. That's late.
What time are you going to go to bed tonight?
I'm going to say 9:30 because I got to get up early tomorrow.
Name a celebrity that you haven't met yet that you want to.
Damn it. Sorry, I'm not. They're rapid questions, but I'm not.
These are deep. These are deep.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to hit you deep.
Don't do it, David.
Okay.
Don't
I
you
really
dare.
have a
Let
lot
him
of
think.
ideas of
Let him
people
think.
who he might want
Let
to.
him think.
You know, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I would choose, but I got to be honest.
Be honest with us.
And what's coming into my brain is Natalie Portman,
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
because there's some clearing up to do
Oh.
between she and I. Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, she was a big Joe girl,
Oh.
and
Same.
Same.
you're getting the vibe already. Yeah, she was a big Joe girl, and it was at the MTV Music Awards. It was 1999.
Great year.
One of the best. Right before it all.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you talking about 9/11? You just did the plane thing into the.
He was not thinking about that.
He said right before 90. Okay, sorry.
Go ahead.
And I was with a friend of mine who was with my record company, and I got out of my seat and I went up the aisle, and he said, Natalie Portman just saw you walk by and she freaked out. I was like, oh, wow. So I had this. Now, I'm not trying to be a gentleman here. I know that Hollywood is littered with older men like.
Mm-hmm.
It was never I just didn't, it felt weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm in my 20s. She's, 19. Yeah. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to try to meet her, right? So, I've never told this story before. I don't mean to bring it down here.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
It's-
This is a real life podcast.
Yes.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
So, I came up with this really kind of cool idea for a movie, and it was called Waiting for Portman. And it's about, at the time I was on TRL a lot. I had my first solo album. I had top 10 hit. I had a lot going on. I was like kind of, my face was a lot of places and that kind of thing. And I had this idea where I was just it was that meta thing. I mean, we've done meta like crazy, but back then it was still kind of like, you know, and of course I took it from Waiting for Guffman, which was the classic movie.
Love it.
About, so that they were the first to do meta, you know, that kind of thing. So I was going to write this script that, like, I got stuff going on. My manager, Jerry Jaffe, was a real character. You know, I was blowing all the things important to my career because I had a script and I wanted to get to Natalie Portman and I couldn't. And I wanted to call people, real life stuff, calling her manager, get her on tape, whatever. It was really, you know, obsessed. Not necessarily to, you know, ask her out. It was a great idea. And all I needed was her at the very end of the movie, right? Because she couldn't make it. I'm here on the stage, you know, a star is born, so to speak. And then I turn and I look in the wings and out comes Natalie Portman. And we hug in the middle of the stage with Jones Beach behind us, you know, an arena behind us. And boom. And I only need Natalie Portman for a day, half a day, right? I had another manager at the time. And I'm kind of throwing her under the bus, but she's awesome. And I love her. But she was like, let's reach out to her and ask her, like, as a date thing. I really didn't want to do it because it's not what I was looking to do at all, you know. But she was like, no, don't worry. So she knew the publicist. She got through to the publicist, but we didn't hear anything until she had all the Star Wars movies coming out for the first time. And Rolling Stone magazine, The Private Life of Natalie Portman. Yeah. And so big Rolling Stone spread the whole thing. And they start talking about, you know, because those, so what are you doing? You have your boyfriends, and what's your social life? Oh, I'm busy. And she was like, you know, Joey McIntyre called me though. And she goes, but I didn't have the guts to call him back, which was kind of cute, right? That's whatever. And then she said, now if it was Brad Pitt, right? So at the time, I probably would have let it go. But of course, my brother calls me up and she goes, wow, she f***ed you, huh? You know what I mean? Like, so I said, I read the article, and let's just say I might have taken myself a little too, you know, seriously back then, even though I didn't, right? But I'm like, ugh. And the thing under it was, I wasn't trying to ask her out in the first place.
Right.
My hand to God, right? I know it's like, come on, right? So I wrote her a note. Mm-hmm. It was probably too long, and I ended it like, I hope we can laugh about this, but I did kind of was like, what about the private life of Joey McIntyre? You know what I'm saying? Because she kind of put me on blast.
Yeah.
Circa 1999.
Yeah.
You know, she's a lovely. I don't even know her, but I kind of want to make amends for putting her on the spot.
Right.
And writing that letter, but by the way, like, there's this all started because I was her boy band crush. And boy bands have a responsibility to not put that young girl, that forever 8-year-old, 9-year-old, you don't put her on the spot. And even though I did it lovingly and with a sense of humor, I shouldn't have tried to shame her. Now, she might not have got the freaking letter. Maybe the publicist didn't get it to her. There's a lot of intrigue in this story.
You're too humble, man. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're Natalie Portman. If Joey McIntyre calls you, you call him back. You don't not call him and make him write a letter. And then 27 years later, make him feel bad for it.
Yeah. He's now on a podcast crying about
She
it almost 30 years later because of you, Natalie Portman.
She didn't make me feel bad.
No,
She didn't make me feel
Don't
bad.
backtrack, Joey McIntyre.
I think-
We heard what the f*** you just said.
Wait a minute. Should we go back?
Roll back the tape.
Yeah, let's go back.
Okay. Why? You know, like, why? Why to say it that way and then not at least send me a sign? You know what I mean? Do something.
Yeah.
See?
See?
Did y'all not see the tape?
Maybe.
See?
All right.
See?
Sorry. Maybe you were right.
Okay.
Wow.
In my mind, I thought I was being kind of stoic.
Well,
but
let me just say
clearly
this.
I was
So
wrong.
what do you want out of this?
So
Send this
I've
to
had
Natalie Portman.
opportunities. I think I've had opportunities, but almost.
Mm-hmm.
And again, maybe she never got my letter. Maybe the publicist said, I'm not going to give her this crazy letter. I don't care how cute he is.
Right.
Or maybe she did. And she said, I'm not going to respond, you know? And it said, maybe we'll bump into each other down the line and we'll laugh about this. So there's still time.
In one sentence,
How do
what do
we
you
get-
want? Tell the camera what you want in one sentence.
You're not my therapist, Dave. Okay? Let's just
what I was about to
I'm
say.
just saying, we're gonna send
slow
our
your roll. Slow your
we're
roll.
gonna send our
Settle
fans to
down.
whatever you want to.
Settle. See, you want
Should we?
you want me or Tammy? Cause I'm letting you down softly.
I love this
Or do you
guy.
want the hammer?
I love this guy.
Okay, are we good? Understood.
Trying to help Joey McIntyre.
No.
But you're not helping.
Honestly.
I
You're
didn't
not
ask for
helping.
your help.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for your help.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your help.
Thank you.
Respectfully.
Man.
I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions, okay? This is big boy stuff. And therefore a big boy knows how to ask for help, and I didn't ask you for help. I'm sharing. There's a difference.
Yep.
You got
And
it?
he don't know the
This
difference.
guy's smart.
He doesn't.
He doesn't know the difference.
Okay.
This guy's
All right.
smart.
All right, next question. Have you ever tasted soap?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got soap in the mouth back in the day.
Oh,
Have you ever met John Stamos?
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, I'm delighted to say that. Can I tell you another story? I mean, this is a twofer right here.
Go ahead.
This is
Now,
the
is this an
part,
exclusive?
two-parter now.
Have you told this story before?
No, it's
No.
another
Exclusive.
exclusive.
Trailer Tales exclusive.
Trailer
Trailer
Tales
Tales exclusive. Trailer Tales exclusive.
Trailer
Trailer Tales
Tales
exclusive.
exclusive.
Trailer
Trailer
Tales
Tales
exclusive.
Trailer Tales exclusive.
Hit it.
A tractor trailer exclusive. Because tractors.
Yep.
No, not tractor.
It's
Tracker.
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 Damn
Tractor's
it.
cool too.
See, they're gonna think I say tractor with my new name.
It's cool.
And it's tracker.
Pulled a muscle
You know there's gonna be
laughing.
tracker T-shirts.
I pulled a muscle laughing. Welcome,
Okay.
welcome to Kid
Welcome
John
to getting
Stamos.
old, bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Stamos is a lovely guy. I think we all. I think anybody who doesn't agree with that is just not.
He's
not-
hilarious too.
He's not a human.
He's perfect.
He's probably like an alien. Well, anybody who doesn't like him or something. Anyways, so I bumped into him many times and hung out. Jeff Franklin, the creator of Full House, is, kind of buddies with all those guys. So I saw him over Jeff's house more than a few times. I said to him, right before he had his first kid, I said, now you son of a bitch, you're going to get old finally. And every time he sees me now, he goes, you freaking curse me. You curse me. Now he still looks amazing.
Right.
And if we could wake up and be John Stamos right now, we'd take it every day of the week and twice on every day.
Life would be easy if I was John Stamos.
Exactly.
Because I'd be John Stamos.
But I was proud that John Stamos remembered anything I said.
Yeah.
Never mind my face, but something that came out of my mouth,
Oh my God.
even though it was a curse, like he remembered that.
Big time.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Very funny.
Oh, we love him.
Yeah.
Now I've got two more questions for you.
Okay, sorry.
Okay?
I'm
It's
not,
okay. No, this is
I've
perfect.
never rapidly answered a rapid question
You're the
in my
perfect
life.
rapid fire
Yeah.
person to do this with.
Yeah.
Two more questions for you.
Okay.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Understanding. Deliberate. I don't know where that came from, but I think it's true. And humorous. What was the first one? I already forgot.
Deliberate.
That was the
Understanding,
second one.
deliberate, humorous.
Yeah.
Understanding, deliberate.
Yeah.
Last question. Describe yourself in 1 word.
Does it have to be one of the 3 words that I just said?
No. Not at all. You can do whatever you want.
Capable.
Damn, that's powerful.
And I've got one.
That's powerful.
I've got a couple real quick for you.
He's got a rapid fire. He wants to do it.
Is this in his contract?
Yes.
Do I have to?
He said, "Can I do a rapid fire?" Give him a rapid fire. Go, Dave.
All right, first question.
Can this be bonus material and not on the episode?
We might cut it out.
I'll do it only if it's bonus.
Yeah, well, bonus.
Dear God, can I ask a couple rapid fire questions?
Go ahead.
This is
30
actually
questions.
this is only on Facebook.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, it's a Facebook
Exclusive.
Rapid
Okay,
fire.
Trailer
Dave.
Tales
Yeah.
exclusive.
Go.
bonus. Okay.
How big is your dong?
Don't ask him that.
What?
Do not ask Joey McIntyre how big his dog is.
Unless you want to
Listen.
answer that. If you want to answer that, you can.
It's fine
But
if you do.
don't. If you want to, you can.
There's a
But
conspiracy going on.
No.
here. Guys.
I don't conspire
Guys.
with him.
Guys.
I don't conspire with him. I didn't know he was going to ask
He's
that.
got a small one, so
He always
he
wants
always
to know.
wants
He
to
asks
know.
everybody. I didn't think you'd
You
ask
know,
Joey.
there are rumors where there's smoke, there's fire, perhaps. You know. There's some footage out there as well. So
we'll be Googling.
Yep.
let's go to the tape, so to speak, you know. And not the measuring tape, but the film.
Insert clip here of Google research of asking that question. Insert
Yeah.
clip.
and it don't matter if it's small or big.
It don't matter.
It's
He's
how
a
you
human
use it.
being.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it's
more
how
than
you
the
use
size
it.
of my
He's not a piece of meat. He's a man.
thank you.
And thank you for clearing that up. And I'm sorry he asked that.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. That was my only
That was
question.
it?
Yeah.
Are we
Damn.
done with the podcast?
Yeah.
Wow.
We told him we'd keep him less in and out in an hour.
Okay.
But now Joey
Let's go
Mac
to In
wants
and
to.
Out. Now we'll go to In and
Now
Out.
he wants to mukbang with us. So
Be on the
Mukbang.
lookout for the mukbang that we're going to film with Joey McIntyre that he's going
Yeah.
to pay for.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sponsored by me.
Joey, truthfully, thank you for coming on our podcast.
Oh man, that flew by. I know it was mostly because of my big, long-winded stories.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your big long wiener.
That too.
Right? Okay,
That
sorry.
too.
David.
No.
Boy, it did go by fast.
It did. And thank you for sharing those exclusives with us.
Two.
Hopefully
two,
that'll get us some
one.
clout.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we can have our people tag Natalie Portman, and she'll find out about that.
I hope. Was it okay though?
perfect.
Was it? I tried to deliver it with love and humility.
Oh,
You had a lot
it
of
was
respect in
perfect.
it.
It was okay.
perfect.
It's
It was
not
perfect.
going to be because I don't want to. I mean, she's off anyways, but I want to really.
I think
Scare
she's going to
off.
watch that and cry and reach out to you.
Yep.
All right. All right.
So thank you for
And
being here.
and if you're in the comments, Natalie Portman, put a wave emoji so that we know you're there.
Yeah.
And just say, I am Natalie Portman. I watched his story. All is good. Best wishes, Joey McIntyre.
Can't wait to make Waiting for Portman, where
Thank you.
Trailer Trash Tammy and Crystal will also be appearing as secondary characters.
and Dave Gunther is a
Heck
third
yeah.
character.
Heck yeah.
real
now
quick-
There's still
listen.
time.
I
The
was
script still works.
I was going to say, hey, Joey Mac, why don't you promote your shows? Guess what, folks? They're already sold out.
What?
So if you were thinking,
It
oh, I'm
depends
going
on-
to
listen.
get a ticket, guess what?
Well, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys, sometimes you don't know your power. You're grounded, you don't even know it. Some people don't even know it. And the greats don't even know it. It's not your job to know how great you are. Okay? And I say that because don't go blurting out. See, I'm already talking like you guys.
That's fine. We
Now
love it.
don't go blurting out,
I'm not going to blurt.
okay? Dave,
Dave, don't blurt.
They call me Paul Blurt Mall Cop.
don't blurt.
He be blurting.
Don't go blurting out. Shows are sold out because this episode is going to be played and enjoyed for years to come. So
this is a
so
classic.
the mouth of legends saying it's sold out. Like no one's ever going to show up. Like every
Yeah,
tour.
It's not sold out.
They haven't
Right.
sold one ticket on their tour. Go get tickets right now.
Exactly. I just want to.
Where can people go to see the list and to see where you're going to be
Well,
and
you
for
can.
tickets?
Listen. I keep it real tight.
Streamlined.
I'm not really on the Twitter anymore. I mean, my account's there. I didn't pay for the blue check. Damn it, I'm not going to pay for it. No. So I don't know
right.
what the hell's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Someone might have hacked it, but it's frozen in time, you know. Instagram is the way I connect, which is strange because there's no real thread. I know a lot of the followers probably don't like that because how do you know, story? Yeah, like recently the tour I think you're speaking of, I just put the link on the story, which is a nice place to be. They're small shows, so it's not like, you know, when I do bigger shows, I'm going to make the platform a little bit bigger. But to answer your question, because again, I don't know how to answer a question succinctly in under a minute. It'll be at Joey McIntyre on Instagram. JoeyMcIntyre.
And click the link.
Click
and
the
go
link,
see a show.
bitch.
Now, before we go, real quick, Crystal, anything you want to say to Joey while he's
This is
here?
a big moment, Crystal.
Before we let
I
him
hadn't
go,
even thought about this.
just how much you love him or something. Or maybe
If you want to tell him how much he means to you right now,
I thought she was pulling up her skirt. I was like, God damn.
I know, I was not.
Could you check on this yeast infection for me?
that's
Before you
how we
go.
end the podcast.
showing our yeasties off.
It's just a photo, Joey
You
McIntyre
really-
underneath the bottom. It's going yeast mode.
You really put me on the spot here. You know, had you told me at 15 this would be happening, 18, I would have said, you're a dumb bitch and you're lying to me. And who the f*** are you, bitch?
Yeah.
But what I'll just say now is thank you for coming here. You've been a central figure on this podcast since we started. We've talked about you
Wow.
at least on 5 episodes.
Jeez.
And
I feel like I should have had hair and makeup for
we
this.
love and respect you. And we just hope you'll come back, one day. And maybe
Say
next
no
time
more.
the trailer will have air conditioning for you. We'll get craft
I like
services.
it. It's the special sauce. You know
Gives
what I
you a
mean?
glow.
Yeah.
Sweating. Gives you a
Yeah.
glow.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Because there will be a next time. That's a promise.
All right. Well, thank you, Joey. Thank you guys for watching our podcast. And guess who's going to be back next week? We are.
Every week.
He may not be. He's got other stuff to do, but we'll be back. And we'll see y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, churros. We got to end it with the
Yeah.
You got us with the upsell. Throw in the churros.
It's 5 pieces.
Now hold on. Is that the total $78.54? Joey, is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
That's a lot.
That's fine.
Trailer Tales.